That's when you update the clock and things like that.
Okay.
You're hot now.
I am?
You're ready to go. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us here at New Logical Sports Plus. We're very sorry for the delay, but we are here. It is all me tonight. I am so sorry, everybody at home. Let me fix the camera here. There we go. All right. My deepest apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a slight issue where our cameraman unfortunately was unable to make it today, and so instead, you have me doing the commentating and the camera work. Double the fun, double the Dave. I'm just getting myself set up here. Leo. Can I? Yeah, I want to be able to see down the goal. Thank you. All right. We are currently in about the 23rd minute. So forgive me for not having that up on the clock. Although, Pat, if you are hearing me and you want to put that we are at the 23rd minute, it'd be much appreciated. I'm sure I'll text you about it later. Score is currently 0-0 between Doxa and Zum Schneider. Again, to repeat that for you, we're in about the 23rd minute. This ball goes over the top and is going to go out of play for a goal kick. And there is no score between either side. The lineups really quickly while the ball is out of play for Zum Schneider, going from left to right. Starting at the back, number 21, Gio Cruz. Number 14, Felix. Number 18, Salima Tiziri. Number 15, Dennis. Number 17, Riley Bastion. Richard. Thank you. Richard Bastion. See? Doing everything I can. Ooh. Paul. I can't see. Working with what we got here tonight, everybody. Number 20, Munoz. Number 8, Rio. Number 7, DJ Coke. Number 6, up top, Miguel. Number 11, Thomas de Andrade Gomes. And number 9, Joe Leslie. For Doxa. Let's see this play develop here. It is Doxa in their black and yellow kit and Zum Schneider in the neon colors. And that, I'm sure you can hear, is Coach Paul Graffis willing his players forward as that ball is played in. Is there going to be a touch there? There is. The shot and the goal! And the goal! Right on time, right on schedule, just as we all planned. The goal for Doxa. Well, I don't know that I share Coach Paul Graffis' sentiment in doing a living for this, because this has been nothing but stressful for me, but I'm glad that he feels that way. I believe that was Duga Dembele, who had the goal there. The brilliant touch to get around the keeper. And before we get started, let's give you the Doxa lineup very quickly. Well, why don't we start with the goal scorer? I mean, why not, right? Duga Dembele, number 9, up top and forward. To his left, Murat Kalp. To his right, Paulo Primavera, now from left to right. Number 8, James Greco. Number 6, Robert Cabrera. Number 21, Peter Durovdevich. Number 3 in the back is Freddie Rosales. Number 13, Rodon. Number 15, Milorat. Number 14, Chris Armas Jr. And keeping a clean sheet currently, Barabas, who I believe is wearing number 0 today. He's actually in a pink penny. That is new. And our refereeing crew tonight, I'll have to get everybody's names, but Leo's the one there. And myself, David Einhorn, Away Dave on every social media page that you could find. Up here managing the camera and the score sheet and everything, and doing the best that I can tonight. This ball's played into the center. Stuga Dembele trying to bring it down. Sent forward by the back line of Zum Schneider. This is going to go out for a throw into Doxa. Here's Robert Cabrera bringing it across. I am going to do a quick pro gamer move here and try to move out of the way. On the far side of the field, I believe that might be Peter sending it forward over to Chris Armas. Chris looking for help, sends it in the midfield. Rosales over in the middle of the Cabrera. Cabrera willing his teammates forward here. Over to Peter, number 21. Sends the ball in long. Only going to find the feet of some Schneider player, but kept alive. Cut out by Milorat there, but a foul is going to be called in favor of Doxa.
That's a long shot.
Again, if you're just joining us, our score is 1-0. That goal was in about the 25th, 26th minute by Duga Dembele for Doxa. Ball here, midfield, it's Chris Armas. Bring the ball forward here, lays off. Excellent move there. Cut out. Is that a handball? Coach Paul Graffis certainly thinks so. You'll have to forgive me, live audience, as I did not have an opportunity. This ball is played out. I'm going to see if I could get out of the way here. All right, give me 1 second here, everybody. Leo, can I be like here so that I can look down the line, or I almost got to be in front of you, sort of, because even there, yeah. All right. Oh boy.
Good job, Dennis.
All right, yeah, here might be better. All right, should be able to look down both lines now. That is Cabrera bringing the ball forward, or excuse me, parking it back. Chris Armas Jr. bringing it forward. Milorat right here in front of us down the line. Mueller at the pass tried to find Duga Dembele, but couldn't quite connect. Sent up the line, cut out by Greco.
Freddie, tuck in. Freddie, tuck in. Okay.
Pass misses. Pass misses Miguel. Cabrera sending the ball forward. That goes out of play. Far side of the field, that'll be a throw-in for Doxa, I believe. In the 32nd minute here. This is when played in for Doxa. Off a throw-in, sent off the line, but blocked. And it's going to be a throw-in for Zum Schneider. Sent in down the line, played into midfield, and sent almost over everybody. That is Bastion number 17. Playing up the line here for number 9, Joe Leslie. Cut out by Doxa.
Higher. Everybody higher. Rich, go higher. It can't go out very far. Rich, higher.
Freddie Rosales picks up the loose ball.
Just for free.
Sent in to the middle. That's James Greco. And now sent long. All the way over to Duga Dembele.
He's offside.
He's got 2 defenders on him, but he's able to pick up the ball and hold it up.
Give it.
Duga lays it off. Freddie Rosales plays it in. Greco's unable to be on the end of it. Joe, number 9, sending it forward to Thomas Andrade. Gomes, and an excellent sliding stop there by Barabas. Collected by Doxa. In the midfield goes Doxa. Went over. That's going to be a foul called in favor of Doxa.
Hey, Richie! I told him to go 10 times. Richie, stay positive. Dennis, we got to play closer. Mateo, Rio, stay together. EJ, stay together with the triangle.
Freddie, pick and choose when you're going to go because we have the lead, right? Let's not be exposed.
Mueller out on the restart.
You don't need another player here.
Played through.
Nobody. You're wrong.
Far side of the field for Doxa. That's a loose ball. It's going to be picked up by Zum Schneider. Zum Schneider on the far side. This ball is going to be sent long. Cut out by Chris Armas Jr. And it looked like he was caught a little bit late. And that's a just a foul in favor of Doxa.
We have the same thing with Rio and Mateo. There's 2 sets of guys.
8 minutes. Be smart, okay, Freddie?
Sent forward on the far side. That's Duga Dembele working his magic. Tried to almost pick out Freddie Rosales, but a foul is going to be called. This is Robert Cabrera to get us restarted. Sends it over to the right side. Ball played in. And first time cross is collected by the keeper. Played out to the near side here for Zum Schneider.
Rio, stay here. Just keep the numbers here.
Sent forward and cut out by Doxa. Freddie Rosales passes it back to Chris Armis, all the way back to Barabbas. Now back to Armis.
Go to the leave 7. Dennis is going to do it.
Sent down the line and excellently picked out. Duga Dembele down the line, running into the box. Duga Dembele goes over for a moment. Ooh, pass was almost cut out by Doxa there. Now send up the line. It's Zum Schneider going the other way. Rodon gets turned. I believe that was Miguel running into the box. That's going to go out for a corner.
Mateo, stay. Felix.
I love the disappearing into the forest, by the way, all the way over there. You can actually see the some Schneider players kind of emerging out of the, what is it, the Children of the Corn? Anyway, here comes the corner. Kept alive by Zum Schneider. Excellent move to bring the ball down. Blasted into the air. Poor touch there is going to give Doxa a chance to get on the ball. Dembele breaks away. And now, a poor touch. It looked like maybe Peter might have been offside. Or, excuse me, that might have been Kalp. Working the other way. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was Paulo Primavera. And who looked like he was offside for a moment. But the touch got away from him. Going the other way. Here's Zum Schneider. Down the far side. Working their way to the middle. Headed out, but there's a mistake at the back. And picked up by the keeper. Ooh, some dangerous passes here by Zum Schneider. Ooh, lucky to get away with a few of them as well. Nice 1-2 by Zum Schneider on the far side. And almost sent out of play. A bit of a miss kick there, and now will go out for a throw-in for Zum Schneider. We're in the 40th minute now. Ball sent in. Doxa raising their hands for offside, but it doesn't look like it's given. Instead, it's just going to be a goal kick. There's Barabbas and the aforementioned Pink Penny doing his disappearing act, bringing the ball back for everybody. And here we go. All sent forward by Barabbas. Only finds Zum Schneider in the middle. Here's Joe outside. Joe's got options to his right down the line. Cross could not quite get out. And that's going to be a goal kick. Waiting for the restart here again. If you're just joining us, technically Pat never told me if we have a sponsor, but this is the part where I would say that we are sponsored by that sponsor. So instead, I will tell you that tonight is sponsored by me. I am the sponsor tonight. I am bringing you this game live. My name is David Einhorn, and I am doing the absolute best I can as this ball is played forward into the middle. Head it away. Two heads for Zum Schneider. Almost played into Duga Dembele looking for the hold-up, but he couldn't quite get there. Zum Schneider find themselves a goal down.
Go, Mateo.
Can they get something? Can they get an equalizer? Shot blocked.
There you go.
But did you see? Mateo wasn't going to go.
Out wide here for Zum Schneider, looking for a head. Only finds the head of a Doxa player.
Felix, go help it. Help it, Felix.
Yeah, Felix is so tough.
Far side of the field for Zum Schneider. This is the best string of possession that they've had in the last few minutes. That ball is played in. Shot is got away, but the referee is pointing for a goal kick.
We stayed together. We stayed compact. We sent Mateo up.
Looking at the 43rd minute now. Zum Schneider showing a little bit more power in midfield now over the last few minutes. And a foul called in favor of Doxa.
Well, he was even pulling his jersey.
It's going to be Chris Armis Jr. to get us started underway again. Armis sends the ball along. Offside for Duga Dembele, but he was able to get around both defenders. Definitely offside, but also definitely a nice move objectively.
It's funny because the couple of balls that I thought.
Zum Schneider going the other way. Doxa player went over there, no call. Barabbas. Milarat. Cabrera. Long ball for, I believe that's Chris Armis. Ball played nearly into the feet of Paulo Primavera, I believe. We're going the other way now with Zum Schneider. 2 minutes of added time as we approach halftime. It's going to be a throw-in for Doxa.
Hey guys, move up there.
Rosales in the middle for Peter. Peter for Milarat. Now Chris Armis looking for Duga Dembele.
Time, plenty of time.
Duga battling there, nearly winning out. Right in front of me.
Hey, no foul. Hey, let's all go. Put it in the box. We're not. Mateo's 2 minutes. Somebody from the ball.
Free kick. Taken up in front here for Zum Schneider. Out wide. We're into the first minute of added time.
Good, you got it. Good.
Look, 1, 2, 3 are standing. Completely flat.
Black ball.
Zum Schneider's ball on the throw-in.
It's only 2 minutes.
You gotta go in the
Good,
box.
but it doesn't look like it's happening. They're defending well. They smell something, you know? They're fighting for relegation, against relegation. They're second to last. And the last team is Dua has a game. So they're fighting.
Zum Schneider on the opposite side. Rackkalp looking for anybody.
1 minute, go along.
Test them up front, guys.
Last minute of added time here. And I'm just going to say, given everything it took me to set up the camera, thanks to the help of Pat, of course, that the second half is going to be an incredible half. You heard it here first. Everything will be working. Everything will be under control. You are not going to want to go anywhere. It's going to be bangers only, I promise. Maybe I'll even find a way to squeeze in an interview. We will see. And we will find out shortly as the referee blows for the second half. And we will see you on the other side of halftime. This is New Logical Sports. New Logical Sports Plus, thank you very much for tuning in. We will be back in a few moments for the second half. Oh, Jesus, bud. Hey, how do I not be... Am I...
Hit the thing that says commercials and hit that same circle button I showed you. I clicked before.
Thing that says commercials?
Oh, he said
Commercials.
Alright, I'll remote it and do it on. Phil's getting all anxious because I can do this well.
Yeah, dude, are you driving?
Yes, I'm driving.
Wait, if you're driving, then just...
Oh, I got it. 1 second.
Ah, Jesus.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath!
Let's go back post. Headers there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez! Middle for it, there is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal! It's a goal for the police department!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works.
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back. Eddie speed, baby. Are you serious? Where is this game? Back.
Taking his time, slipping it onto the wing. 1v1, he breaks past him onto the cross, and a nice touch, and it goes into the net. Rock Carles Puig scores the opening goal for Bravehearts in the first 15 minutes. Nice little cross there. Slips past the defensive line, crosses in front of the defense, and a nice touch. And it looks like it's going to be a goal for Harry Cook. Harry Kick continuing the scoring streak for Bravehearts. Another 2 minutes after the first goal. Bravehearts in brilliant form. Look at that through ball to switch to the other side of the winger. He goes for a cross on the ground and a nice touch, and it's a brace for Harry Cook. Harry Cook scoring 2 goals in 4 minutes. It's a total of 3 goals in 6 minutes, and it's 3-0 to the New York Braveheart.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath.
Let's go back post. Headers there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Middle for it. There is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal. It's a goal for the police department.
Nah, it's the plus level. You're on.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of tonight's match between Doxa and Zum Schneider. I want to remind everybody who's been watching to give me some patience and grace here, as our cameraman unfortunately was unable to be with us today. He had a bit of a family emergency. We wish him the best. So it is just me, your average, ordinary, everyday Dave, here behind the camera and hot on the mic. We are about to kick off again. Second half underway. Score is 1-0 in favor of Doxa. Keys to the second half for both teams. Well, first a quick recap. We did not have any yellow cards or red cards in the first half of play. We did have a goal in the 26th minute. Game's only goal came from Doxa Dembele, who finished off a great cross. Took his touch around the goalkeeper, put it in the back of an empty net. Pretty straightforward goal, but great nonetheless. This is, of course, New Logical Sports Plus, and we do our best for bangers only, which I know I promised at the end of the first half and will somehow have to follow through on, even though I am not one of the players. And our keys to the second half of play for both teams. For Coach Paul Graffis and his side, Doxa currently in the lead 1-0. The game plan is, well, obviously maintain the lead as best as they can and continue to take their chances, but also given the roller coaster that they feel the game has been, to really just make sure that they do not commit any errors, maintain possession, and really be the enforcers in the game. For Zum Schneider, they want to keep it narrow, they want to keep it tight, they do not want to concede anything else, obviously, and they want to continue to attack the ball and attack the goal as much as they can. Those are the words from Coach Alex, who is here tonight, looking for a win as much as Doxa is, as that ball is taken away by Zum Schneider, brought forward on the far side. In the midfield, that one's going to go out of play. And before we truly keep going, I would like to give one more shout out to both Patrick Murphy. Oh, this one picked up by Doxa Dembele, all on his own. Doxa for a goal, and he scores. Doxa Dembele puts Doxa 2-0 up. Well, I think most of the league knows at this point you cannot leave this man one-on-one with any keeper. The result is going to be very much the same. It is Doxa 2 and Zum Schneider 0. And as I get that up on the scoreboard for you, we are in the 49th minute now. I'm going to say that goal was in the 48th minute. Back underway. Well, excellent move there by Peter, brought forward. Rides one challenge, then another, then a next, and then sends it out wide to Freddie Rosales. Freddie Rosales playing in. Paul. Well, Didn't quite want to tell him to get out of the way, but I'm sure if that had been a goal, he would have wanted it on camera. I was going to say, as that goal started to form, a big thank you as always to Patrick Murphy for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight. And an extra thank you to the Murphy family, not only to Pat's dad for getting me all of the equipment as quickly as possible, but also to Pat's mom, who would not let me leave without a blanket so that I would be warm because she noticed I did not have a jacket. Murphy family love for everybody. Everybody is really behind Pat and what he is doing here at New Logical Sports Plus, and we really appreciate everything that he does. As this one's played forward and cut out by Zum Schneider. And Leo appreciates everything too, and Leo has somehow not gotten mad at me. This cross comes in, almost clearly found the head of Tomas Andrade Gomez. Leo has somehow not gotten mad at me for asking him to move out of the way. I don't know how many times now. This one played here on the near side. Here's your brace. Goal scorer, Duga Zambele, keeping the ball in play. Coach watching on there. Duga edge of the area. Makes a move. Duga just toying with the defense of Zum Schneider there. Paulo Primavera. Marek Kalp, Primavera again. Kalp keeps the ball in play. Sends it in but can't find anybody. Now coming back the other way, played forward here. Cut out by Rodan. Took a touch there and Peter went over, but there was no foul called. Coming the other way here is Miguel Gonzalez. Rides one challenge, now lays off to Joe Leslie. Cut out by Cabrera. And now straight to go goes Kalp. Kalp, edge of the area, cuts back onto his left foot. Shot! Got off, but it's blocked. Kept alive here by Doxa. It's James Greco on the far side of the field. Cabrera. Oop. Cabrera all day. Greco forcing his way into the midfield. Peter out wide. Cross comes in. Took a deflection. And not quite sure who that was that went over in the box, but nothing called. There's Robert Cabrera with an excellent tackle.
Drop for Greco. Drop for Greco. Drop for Greco. Good. Cabrera, drop. Just drop. Good.
Ball.
Rio, can you get higher? Salim, get higher. Clear him from the outside.
Here is Felix Zeikerhoff for Zum Schneider. Chipped in across and played out of play by Paulo Primavera.
Guys, more commitment.
What do you need?
More energy.
Oh,
Let's go.
I got you. Peter, drop in a little. Peter, drop. Drop, Peter.
It's Miguel Gonzalez. And in the middle, that one's cut out. Sent all the way along from Salim Desiri. Played in quickly to Dennis Onchu. Far side of the field now for Zum Schneider. This is Richard Bastian on the ball. Zum Schneider trying to play a 1-2 back to Bastian, but didn't quite work out. Peter now on the ball for Doxa. And a foul called. This This one played long. Switched over to the far side of the field for Primavera. Plays the ball in. Back to Primavera. Primavera lays it off for Greco. Greco still looking out wide. That's Kalp. Greco. Rodon. That's Chris Armas there in support to drop. That's Barabas. Tomas coming.
Somebody has to go deep.
Here's Cabrera. Doxa searching, not giving up on a third goal here. Here's Greco into the area. Greco fighting off one, fighting off two, goes over. It's a race for the second ball, and it's won by Zum Schneider. Coming back the other way. Taken back away by Doxa on the far side of the field. This is going to be Zum Schneider's ball. Zum Schneider. Miguel Gonzalez here. Almost taken around the defense. A now foul is called in favor of Doxa on Chris Armas.
When you go down, not right away.
You're in the 56th minute here. This one's brought up by... Ooh, contact there. Greco. Nearly cut out again by Doxa. But instead, it's Rio Kiosa that comes away with the ball. Edges the area for Zum Schneider. Taken away by Peter. Peter sprinting all of it on his own. Through one challenge, through a second challenge. The ball bounces up in the air and is going to be called for a foul. And are we going to get a card? We are. That's going to be for Richard Bastian. Excuse me. It's number 17. Do we get two cards there? It's for the other guy. Alright, so it's not number 17. Richard Bastian, that I think was for Dennis. Yeah? Dennis. On to... yep, number 15. Of Zum Schneider. That's our first card of the game. By the way, I did speak to Pat at halftime, and we do not have a formal sponsor, so I am the sponsor tonight. After all, this one's played out wide for Doxa. Offside. Immediately called and an opportunity wasted. Restart quickly here for Zum Schneider as they bring it up the far side on the wing.
Miguel, can you get higher?
Here on the near side is Salim Desiri. Played out wide, put out wide by Doxa. It's going to be a throw in for Zum Schneider. Touch there by DJ Koch. Played out again.
Mateo, their outlet is, that's the only one. That's the only player here. So let's get close enough to him. Dennis, I think you can come a little bit.
An excellent job to ride a challenge there from Miguel Gonzalez. But the ball's taken away by Doxa and launched forward. Kind of an awkward touch there. from the Zum Schneider goalie. That's Gio Cruz, number 21, and blocked right there on the back line. That's a lucky bounce for Zum Schneider. Zum Schneider riding a challenge, riding to edge of the area. DJ Koch looking for options. Ball gets away from him. And look who's putting in all the defensive work that he can. That's Duga Dembele right in front of us, bringing the ball away. Doing it all tonight. As is Paulo Primavera. He comes into midfield. Looks for Duga. Tried to play the 1-2 there with Primavera. Primavera sends it into the box. The turn, the shot, the goal! 3-0 to Doxa, and you can see what it means to them. Everybody all around celebrating every goal for this team. The hard work and dedication, what it means to the players, what it means to Coach Paul Graffis. It is 3-0. And a team that just a few short weeks ago did not have a win in the spring season is now up 3-0 over Zum Schneider. 61st minute here. I do want to say that was number 7, Marat Kelp, that did an excellent job to take that ball in, spin, turn, and make sure that that found the back of the net. Ball played over the top, looking for Tomas de Andrade Gomez. Cut out by Barabbas. Rodon. A 1-2 with Paulo Primavera doesn't quite work out. That's Miguel Gonzalez for DJ Koch. Trying to find the space on that far side. Cabrera had a touch. Laid over Freddie Rosales, and a shot comes in. Freddie Rosales actually clapped, which I think is funny, just to show how high that ball actually sailed over him. This one played forward for Marat Kelp, far side, and goes out of play for Zum Schneider. Here's Cruz. Cruz for Felix. Felix, Duga Dembele working on Felix. Just letting him know he's still there. Still probably wants that hat trick. Barabbas is going to calmly collect.
I just made a correction.
And we are going to have a sub here for Zum Schneider. And we're going to have a sub here.
Richie! Oh, and he's upset. Wow. He's going out on that side, so right back. So no, not like that. No. You go on the right wing. He's coming. Play with 3 in the back. Tell Dennis.
So it's number 17, Richard Bastian out, and number 16 in for Zum Schneider. And it seems like they're going to go 3 at the back. They did want to say that they wanted to play more narrowly in the second half. We'll see how that changes their dynamic overall. This one's down the wing. Tough challenge there. And that one goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for Doxa. Got the name of number 16?
top. On top of the
16, Tal.
Out and
Yeah, Tal Benahamu. All right, stick with Tal. Thank you. It's number 16, Tal, coming in. Whoop, excuse me, we're over here. Tal comes in for Richard. It's Kiyoso on the ball, calling in for midfield. Kiyoso makes a run, but it's not quite seen. That's Tomas de Andrade Gomes. Out on the right. Far right, I should say. Far side of the field. That is number 16, Tal. Tal, excellent job to get through the challenge there of Greco. Played long. Crossfield ball right in front of us for number 18, Salim Desiri. Kiyoso. Felix. Tal. Not nearly off balance there. And Doxa have it going the other way. Kalp thought about the shot. Lays it off for Peter. Excellent spin move. Played forward, but it's only going to find the goalkeeper, Cruz. Cruz to number 20, Mateo Munoz. 14, Felix. Back to Mateo. Mateo chips it forward, and that is booted. Well out of play. Other side of the field. That was Desiri to get us back underway. Cruz plays into Kiyoso. That is Joe Leslie. Joe Leslie takes a touch, able to get through all the traffic, but then loses the ball. Joe's still looking for the recovery run there. And now finally is knocked over. We're going to see if that's a card. And it is. And you can hear Coach Paul Graff is not thrilled with the call, but it did look like a tough challenge. Is number 15, Milarat for Doxa.
Foul for Salim.
Ensuing free kick here for Zum Schneider, down 3-0. Played short. Doxa immediately covering the man, but committing the foul. We are in the 69th minute here.
Ref, what do you got left? I have 23. What do you have? 2 minutes, eh?
Ensuing free kick, driven in. Shot comes in, and is collected by Barabas. We're done. Out wide, Primavera passing us in front. Well, Duga let out an exhale there as he watched the ball sail past him because he knew he had an opportunity to get on the end of that one and make something happen, but it was just too far in front. Doxa are going to make a sub in just a moment here. switch of play. That's Primavera. Finds Duga Dambele, sends it back off into midfield, and then played forward. James Greco, not quite able to get on the end of that one. On the other side, it's Gonzalez. Played over to Joe. The move passed and caught, and not quite caught. No, you're good.
No right to do that to the keeper.
Why are you asking for that? Relax. Come on, no. You're cheap.
Well, here we are. What's better than a front row seat at the APSL, right?
Talking to like that, bro. Who are you talking to like that?
I'll go to him over there. Hey, Jared, we're gonna do something.
What? Halt's
No.
with your finger down.
All right. So,
You can't disrespect nobody but yourself, sir.
well,
Ask him not to ask for yellow card.
anyway, third goal scorer, Murat Kalp. For number 19, Jordan May.
Oh, DJ! Number 7.
DJ Koch.
Do you speak German now? You know what I said? What did I say?
I didn't say you did. You just did. No, I just said it.
Well, there you go. Everybody, everywhere, we are all set to start playing some more soccer. That was number 22 coming in for number 7, DJ Koch. Jordan May immediately taking a nice touch there in midfield. Here's Peter coming away with the ball. Peter takes a shot just wide. Just barely dragged that one wide from outside of the area. And I will say, in defense of both of these coaches, they are both very professional people that care very deeply about their teams. And so anything that you saw that was a little bit unavoidable to see is really just the passion that exists even at this level of soccer. That one is foot race. Primavera goes down right in front. That's Felix and Primavera. And it'll be Felix that goes into the ref's book. That's the third yellow card we've had so far in this half. It's Greco to get us started. See if I can time this. Taduga meets the head of Jordan. Greco. Excellent job. Nearly able to shove off the ball. And Coach Paul really in the mood for his team to get a victory tonight, doing everything he can. Excellent chest pass there by Greco. Call for a foul. And it looks like it's going to be Cabrera. Cabrera, Peter. Yep, just Cabrera, just Peter here. See if they go long. They've got Paulo out wide if they want. They do go to Paulo down the line. Greco. Primavera. Peter. Switches the play, but I don't think there's a Doxa shirt over there. And that one's going to go out for a goal kick. Into the darkness. Going quickly here is Zum Schneider. They need a goal. They need a spark. They need something to believe in right now if they're going to get back into this one. Chipped over the top for Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds somebody for Zum Schneider. Played to the edge of the area here. Now sent back. That's Salim. Over to Munoz. Played even further back to Dennis. Far side. Tal misses it and Cabrera could come the other way. Cabrera for Doxa. Duga taking his time, now cutting inside. Switching the play, trying to find Jordan May. But it's going to be gobbled up by Cruz. Cruz immediately forward for Zum Schneider. Booted away to safety. Desiri. Felix. Joe tried to play the 1-2. Couldn't quite get it to come off there. It's going to be Primavera to get us started again. We are in the just about the 77th minute here. Coach Alex urging his players on. Peter dancing on the line, trying a pretty move. Eventually goes over, is called for the foul. Sent forward. Freddie Rosales goes over. Excuse me about that. Freddie Rosales goes over. Well, we've got Coach Paul on his third or maybe fourth language of the game. For those of you counting at home. Greco. Rodon. Duga lets it go. Looked like he was off. Felix to get us started. Number 22, Gonzalez. Tomas. Chris Armas comes away and sends it long, but I believe that one's going to go out of play, and it is. Just out of play and over the fence. Felix played in for Zum Schneider through the legs of Peter. That's all right. Can't be too mad about it when you're 3-0 up. Mateo. Cut out by Chris Armas. Chris Armas to the byline, goes over, and is that going to be a card? Chris Armas getting the stretch there, helped up by his teammates.
Play the keeper! Yo, Mateo!
Thank you for playing
Who's there?
Duga spins the defender. Can't quite get on the end of it, but he does not give chase over to Cruz. Cruz over to Dennis. Pushing the back there. Both players end up on the floor, and it's going to be a free kick for Doxa. We are, I believe, in the 80th minute. So 10 minutes for Zum Schneider to pull off what I would consider to be a miracle. 3-0 down. On the far side, it's Rosales. Almost got away with it. We're going to have another substitution here for Doxa. And throw in for Zum Schneider. Coming quickly. Here is Felix. Felix for Joe. Joe unable to kind of ring that one off. And booted away by Barabbas. Salim being chased by Greco. Played across. Did it hit Felix's hand? It must have. It must have. It's called the other way for Doxa. We're going to get a sub here. Those enthusiastic claps are coming from Coach Paul. And now the rest of the team. Peter, who comes off. There's the enthusiastic hug from his coach. And it's going to be number 5 who replaces him. Let's see if I can get the name in a second. Dazim. Excuse me, not Dazim. Salim. Daziri. Kioso. Munoz lets it go for Felix. Felix. Mateo. Munoz. Played it in the middle. Tomas almost able to switch it onto his right foot. Hits a great volley there. Zum Schneider retained possession. Number 15, Dennis. Outside on the wing. And taken away by Doxa. Doxa taking it slowly, but here comes Duga Dembele to do the exact opposite of slow. Duga looking for the move. Outside of the foot shot. Calls for offside, but it wasn't there. James Greco looking to get the shot away, and he can't. Sorry, it wasn't a reaction to a shot. That was the reaction of literally every Doxa player putting their hand on their head as James could not get that one away. Seemed like everybody was expecting him to put his foot through it. Here's Tomas. Tomas sending it forward down the right-hand side. Freddie Rosales there to defend. That's Joe playing it in almost to Miguel. Bringing it back out around. Mateo Munoz. Salim Daziri. Felix. Shot comes in across the goal. For Zum Schneider are not done yet. It is 3-1. 3-1 here. 12 minutes to go. Wait. 6 minutes to go. I heard 12 minutes to go, and doing the math there, that can't be right. Yeah. That one I could take responsibility for as a commentator. Is that 11 had it? 6. That is Miguel Gonzalez had the goal in the 83rd minute, on or about. And, well, they're going to make it interesting, Zum Schneider, especially if they could get a second one here. This has certainly been a quite interesting day overall in sports, between Liverpool winning the title, Napoli taking first place. Even the Mets managed to give up a 6-run lead. So anything is possible here today for Zum Schneider. 3 goals in 10 minutes does not seem out of the ordinary the way that things have gone according to the sporting gods today. So why not? Barabas to get us back underway. 86th minute now. Not quite the kick you would have expected him to make there. Is that a handball? Was. Zum Schneider immediately getting started again.
Serve to Salim.
All played over to Felix. Felix looking for the cross. Met by the head of Chris Armas, I believe, and it's Jordan May who is tackled. Honestly tackled. Looked like he was running for a first down more than he was running towards goal. And that'll be our 4th yellow card of the game for Zum Schneider. I believe it's 3 cards for Zum Schneider, 1 card for Doxa. Cabrera over this one. Or no, excuse me, that's not Cabrera. There's Mueller at Rodon. And behind is the call from Paulo Primavera. Felix able to cut it out. And a kung fu tackle there by Robert Cabrera. But it'll do. Zum Schneider trying to build on their 1 goal. Felix. He's got Joe right there next to him. He goes out wide, but that is easily cut out by Doxa. Paulo Primavera getting an important touch to be able to cut that one off. Felix. Felix again. Yeah.
Come on, 2 minutes. I was like, that way. They had a ball, no? I didn't know if he did or not.
Joe. Booted away by Rodon. Brought down and controlled eventually by Zum Schneider. Good move by Dennis. Too bad his team desperately need a goal more than they need defensive highlight reels. Salim. That one's put out of play by Doxa. Felix. That one comes off of Duga Dembele, goes all the way back. And that one's going to eventually roll out, but stay in play all the way down by the Doxa bench. Here we go. Cruz sends it long. And offside on Zum Schneider. Well, Zum Schneider are doing their best to try and mount another attack and another few good opportunities with the moments that they got left. This one's sent forward. Cut out by Felix. Felix hits the deck. It's going to be a foul. Can't take it from there, though. Tomas. Long touch there from Joe. Can he keep it in? He can. Squares it in the middle. Played all the way out from Doxa. Kioso. Gonzalez. 22. Mateo. Munoz. All the way over. Here comes the cross in. Looking for just about anybody from Zum Schneider. Awkward to block there. It's going to fall to Joe. Whipped into the box. Headed away by Doxa. The rebound is blocked. Still with Zum Schneider. And it'll roll harmlessly. Had a play after all that.
Let go! Paulie! We're in stoppage.
Well, stoppage time now. How many minutes? All right, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Thank you, Leo. Sent long. Tal going long, switching the point of attack here. That's Greco. Pushes it back the other way for Rosales. Or no, excuse me, that's Jordan May. Jordan May looking in the middle. Up by 2 goals and now in stoppage time. Just a couple more minutes to go. Here's Chris Armas. Rosales. Cabrera. Switches the point of play to Primavera. Can he keep it in? He cannot. Well, Doxa might be kicking themselves here. In control of the game and in control of possession, but unable to keep the ball in play. It's immediately thrown in. Here's Cruz. See how far he comes up. Cruz. All the way downfield. Rodon gets ahead to it. Joe. Awkward touch. Hits the deck, and that's a foul for Zum Schneider. It's going to be number 9, Joe Leslie, to get us started. Here we go. Cross comes in. Seemed like it met the head of a Zum Schneider player, but that's going to go out. Joe throws it in. Down the line to the byline. Looking for help. Cross comes in. Looking for Tomas. Now it's Doxa coming the other way. Doxa sends Dembele forward. The goal is open if he can find it. Cruz has to get back. Dembele all on his own for the hat trick. I couldn't quite get the touch he needed, and my camera is out of frame anyway. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Doxa able to hold on for a victory here. All 3 points go to them. 3-1 is the final score here, so we get handshakes and kind words from everybody. Well, again, the final score here, ladies and gentlemen, is Doxa 3, Zum Schneider 1. For Zum Schneider, for Doxa, I should say, going into this game at halftime, 1-0 up on a goal from Murat Kalp. from Duca Dembele, who was played in by Paulo Primavera, took his touch around the keeper and brought it home. It was pretty much mostly Doxa in the beginning part of the second half as Duca Dembele got his second goal, and Murat Kelp expertly was able to give them a third goal that was much needed. Doing a great job to take the cross in and switch it onto his right foot and then slot right home in front of the keeper, Cruz. Zum Schneider did get one back. Was Miguel Gonzalez, who gave Zum Schneider some hope in the 83rd minute. Zum Schneider did everything they could to try and get some better chances, some more opportunities, but time just ran out on them. I'm going to do something I don't normally get to do. Here we go. Can we do this? Can we do this? We can do this. Yes, we can. All right. And I did it. Wait, is the camera moving on its own? Oh, no, the camera's... You know what? It's fine. I'll walk. I'll talk. I am here. My name is David Einhorn. Thank you so much. I have been your camera operator, your commentator, your gaffer, your assistant production management, your management, production management, your boom mic, your technical director. But all the credit always goes to the immortal Patrick Murphy. Thank you to him, and thank you to New Logical Sports for the opportunity to be here. Shout out again to Pat's parents for helping me set this whole thing up. And we will see you next time for New Logical Sports Plus. I am David Einhorn signing off. Our final score again tonight, Doxa 3, Zum Schneider 1. Good night, everybody. I got to figure out how to turn all this off. Let me just call Pat. And commercials.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath!
Let's go back post. Header's there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Middle for it, there is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal! It's a goal for the police department!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Oh! And speed! Go back!
Eddie Steve, baby.
Where is this game? Back.